ting, it's my ting, it's we ting. We live here in Trinidad and Tobago, friends, family, lock it, leave it. We ting, stay tuned. Nah.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ Third Degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana say so.
Yo, this is the girl Shruti Ramunai, and you are listening to We Ting Radio. Don't feel this Indian girl can come and wind and box your waist. Yes, man.
Yo, this is Santana, and you're locked on to We Ting Radio. Anyway.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby, and it's We Ting Radio. I mean, hello, it's We Ting, so I have to be in it. We Ting Radio.
Hola, Tunche. Oh, yeah. Whining like she from Africa. Bigging up We Ting Radio all the time. Tado!
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
The way to degree match up the dance. They calling him a hooligan. A hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ Third Degree. Keep it locked.
Lock and load. This is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into We Ting Radio. You heard me?
Yo, I am Nishrat M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to We Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than We Ting. Love you.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hema Dindial, and you're listening to We Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Hey, this is your girl Rish Paramal, aka the Warrior Princess, and you're locked onto We Ting Radio.
Yo, it's your boy Ricky Jai. You don't know, hit after hit. Barman, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah. We Ting Radio. That's what you're listening to. I say so. Come on.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for We Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Guyana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe and bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not the time, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
We Ting Radio!
Boom. Yo, it's your ting, it's my ting, it's we ting. We live here in Trinidad and Tobago, friends, family, lock it, leave it. We ting, stay tuned. Nah.
Oh yeah, We Ting Radio. Happy New Year. Good evening, girlie. Happy New Year there to you and the family. Good evening going out to Patsy. To my brother Anil. Happy New Year to you and the family, bro. All the best. Mr. TikTok. Good night to Raj from Guyana. Good evening to Barbara. Good evening, Cecilia. Good night to Champa. Well, yes. WRAS. You gotta love JetBlue, yes? So tonight, we got 3 song releases tonight. Yep. Coming up in about 20 minutes, Mr. Moses Charles back on the scene. Climax and our boy Vision!
Thinking about you all night, I can't even sleep. Like you bathe in sugar water, girl, how you're so sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Like you bathe in sugar water, the way how you're sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat.
Large up the Wi-Fi in the air. That's why I love JetBlue, yes? Wi-Fi right through. Salaam alaikum, auntie. Hope you're well. The Champa says Happy New Year. Look the big right on the inside.
Have me catching fever, you have me feeling weak.
You
have me catching fever, you have
Mr. Kassoon.
weak. Thinking about you all night, I can't even sleep. Like you bathe in sugar water, girl, how you're so sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Like you bathe in sugar water, the way how you're sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. You captivate my heart, girl, you take away my soul. No one could ever love you more than me in this world. Every time I watch you, I get hypnotized. Your flawless face, a sexy waist, an angel's disguise. Like you bathe in sugar water, girl, how you're so sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Like you bathe in sugar water, the way how you're sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. I climb the highest mountain, that's when the deepest sea. Anything I do just to get you with me. My blood does start to pump when you move those sexy hips. You're so sugarlicious with your honey coated lips. Like you bathe in sugar water, girl, how you're so sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Girl, you have me catching fever, you have me feeling weak. You have me catching fever, you have me feeling weak. Thinking about you all night, I can't even sleep. Like you bathe in sugar water, girl, how you're so sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Like you bathe in sugar water, the way how you're sweet. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. Every time that I see you, my heart skip a beat. This is just a little love story for you and me.
So let me go through these shouts. All you share on the feed. I tell you. So the big time rider getting ready for the CSM season. Mr. Kisoon. Good night going out to Matthew. Good night to Ormila. Good night, Sharon Das. Large up, Andrew. Good evening, Miss Gayatri. Man says great vocals by Natty. Yes, man. Yeah, I hear New York real cold, freezing right now. Large my boy Delta 1. I go call you after. Good evening, Miss Vanita. I see you enjoyed yourself for the old year's night and New Year's. You got to take a picture with the man W.R. Reyes. Kumar! Mr. Nice Vibes on the inside. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it, and luckily I didn't go because our cousin who was coming up with me did end up testing positive. I know, right, Cherish? Large of the short people. Happy New Year to short people, right? Cherish! Happy New Year to each and every one of you. So let's share out the feed. Moses Charles coming up in 18 minutes. That's right. So Miss Bulu Singh was home today.
Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke.
What she want?
What tell she to come down south by day they round about. When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and a ball out.
Ha ha!
Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I was. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke.
Auntie Shama!
She to come down south by day they round about.
Happy New Year!
Jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man by the side of Galilee. Last night I met this girl, she asked me where I work. I tell she I just deal with oil, she say boy don't make joke. So I tell she to come down south, I did a roundabout.
Hey, what?
When she jump out from she fancy van, I was the doubles man and I ball out.
Ha ha! So Navin wants to say goodnight to Nalini. Good night, Miss Baldo. Happy New Year, Miss Baldo, to you and the family. So Sitaram going out to Uncle Roy Natty Radha. Happy New Year's to all of you. That whole Valley Stream crew. So now I want to say good night to Nalini. And the son Calvin. Good night, Miss Alicia. So we got Shanice that wants to say happy birthday to my loving dad. Montage, greetings from his wife, Faz and 3 daughters, Shaniza, Susie, Rafina, 5 grandkids. I hope I'm saying these names right, you know. Niaz, Fayaz or Fiaz, Zakir, Zamir, Anthony, son-in-law Vinood, and Rahman. They all love you. Wait. Check all them names, yes? Good night and Happy New Year to the Tuckerdine family. I hope I did well with all of that, you know. Wait. Sitaram and Happy New Year going out to my mom and dad. Blessings to my brother and Happy New Year to Ryan Ramden and the whole Ramden family. So like I said, Moses Charles coming up in just a few, right? So let's share out the feed. I'm going out to Uncle Suresh. I gotta play that song, man. You gotta do the dance for me. And I gotta give you a call too. But let me play a little Shaman D, right? Where's Shaman there? So my boy Rishi. Earlier today, my cousin-in-law passed away. So he says, rest in peace to Vinji Rupnarayan Singh. I didn't want to try to tackle that. But if you did not get vaccinated, go and get vaccinated. Take a chance in saving yourself. He was One of the wildest people I ever crossed paths with. A great guy. Never showed me a bad face anytime.
Now this one is dedicated to all the bad mind people out there. That's for the nonsense, you see me? Prince JP.
Moses Charles coming up next.
Stop all the fight and the hate today. Stop all the fight and the hate today. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
That's all the fight and the hate away. That's all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party. So all the fight and quarrel, the crabs in a barrel, all the hate and crime will leap a bad mind. Who knows how well like a lime you feel? Dash it away. Dash it away. Dash it away.
Life too short for hatred, brother. We must come together. We need love and unity. We can make things better.
Can't hold grudge on one another. Life is not forever. Let's we live in love and make moments we can treasure.
Sometimes we can forgive and forget. It depends on small things. We might as well sort out we lose and
Stop all the fight and the hate today. That's all the fight and the hate away. Come take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
dash all the fight and the hate away. Dash all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
Fight for competition. Dash it way. I play wrong and strong. Dash it way. Who had the most views? What you got shall lose. Who no seem confused? You feel. Dash it way. Prince JP, what we say? Dash it way. Maha. Dash it way.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for the condolences. Welcome into the air right now, one of our longtime singers. He's been off the scene for a little while, but right now he just want to drink his water. Oh, I just lost him. Let's see, hopefully he's going to connect right back.
Right.
There we go.
It's
We got him right back.
connection really
So
precise.
hopefully, can you hear me good, Moses? You able to
Right.
hear me?
I'm hearing you good on this side. How is everything like?
All right. Nice. So we good to go. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the air right now. Known as Mr. Indrani, but he's been off the scene. Right now he's just drinking his water and minding his business. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Moses Charles. Good afternoon, brother.
Hey,
How you
boss.
doing? How you feeling?
It's a pleasure. All is well. I feel totally perfect, totally fine. You know, it's a pleasure being live on Weeting Radio. So I want to say good night to all the loyal fans locked in.
Thank you for joining us today, bro. So how's things been going with you? We know COVID is crazy in Trinidad and Tobago, and you decided after this whole COVID situation, you decided to come back with a tune and to bless us with your own 2020 Chutney Soca tune with Professor Bounty.
Yeah, the mood real different now, seeing that everybody focusing on all the deaths and things. So, you know, I decided to kind of, you know, change the vibe a little bit, you know, come back into the music arena and just drop something, distract people, you know, out of this, you know, the sad stories, you know, yeah.
How have you been handling the whole pandemic and the lockdown and everything like that? How are you surviving?
it was perfect for me. I use it as a time to retrospect. I was really trying to get to know myself on a spiritual level, and I used that time wisely, and I really appreciated spending those moments with myself. Getting to know myself. Yeah.
All right, well, good, bro. Well, good. So why coming back out on the scene now? What with this track and thing like that? Why emerge yourself back again in 2022?
Well, it's just all about vibes. And as I was saying, listening to the climate, looking at the climate, everybody's sad and everybody, emotionally, disbalanced because of the COVID and the deaths and that kind of thing. So I decided I would do something and, lift people's spirit a bit, get people all smiling once more, even myself, because, me hearing myself singing a song like this brings joy and happiness.
And why Professor Bounty of all people?
I saw a lot of potential in Professor for years now, and in I don't mean to say it like this, but in the arena he'll be considered one of the underdogs, one of the but he have great potential, and he will actually be one of the leading producers in the Caribbean if he isn't that already. But I know that I would get what I'm looking for by him. He's more flexible. So you would know who you want to work with according to the song you're doing. So I really had to choose him for this one because I know I'd get exactly what I'm looking for.
And I agree. Bounty is a unsung hero, kind of, let's say, because he brings a different feel, different than everybody else that's out there right now. A different kind of vibes, a different kind of sound, a different kind of way how it hits, man.
Definitely, and he not stuck into the old drawn out stuff that some of the other producers haven't evolved as yet. He have that dynamic about himself that he could take the music to a different dimension, and this is what we need in music right now.
All right, so tell everybody about the track. It's called "Drinking My Water and Minding My Business Alone." So tell everybody, who wrote the lyrics, how did this come about, and how'd you end up moving forward with it?
All my songs are written by me. This song came about. It's just with the whole climate. People should really be focusing on doing themselves, minding the business. And I was seeing this guy on social media, and he was saying, if somebody pregnant, mind your business. That is not your business. If you mind your business better, you would see more. It made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense. People need to really mind their own business. Drink water. Water is a healthy thing. Hydrate yourself. So it was really just that, spreading that love and joy in minding your business and drinking plenty water.
There you go. And I told you that the Dolak, my boy Raj Singh, man, a beast. Dolak and Dantel in the background there, so very good, well put together song and stuff.
Yeah, when I call.
Hold on, I'm losing you there. It sounds like we have a little. Can you hear me? Okay, Moses? Check. Hello.
Super. Yeah, I realize that this. So, yeah, I hear you.
If somebody tried calling
check, but I hear you. But the service here, the service here will put on this side.
Okay, sorry about that.
Hello.
All right, so like I said, with Raj and thing like that, so very good. Are you entering Chutney Soca?
Let me see if I can bring back this.
So let me just go through. So while we're waiting for Moses to join us back, good night to my brother Prince JP. Good night to you and the family. Good night. Sitaram going out to Uncle V-Ram. Thank you guys very much. Let's see. So Moses is joining us back. Let me see if we get through. All right. Can you hear me, bro?
Supposed to be sounding better there, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We're good to go. Yeah, so sometimes if someone tries calling you and stuff like that, we get a little disconnect there. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Raj, I called Raj immediately when I started to write the song because I knew he was the guy to do the music, the Dolak and Dantel behind it. And what I appreciated about Raj is when he was saying we need to raise the Dantel a bit to give it that feel, because we want that effect that it just want to get you off your feet. And this is the exact thing that we're getting with this song. As you hear it, you feel the dance. And I want to say thanks to Raj for coming out and putting out some beautiful work behind this song.
Yeah, man, a leader, a boss in the industry with the traditional side there. So anything, like I had asked, are you entering Chutney Soca Monarch? Because we know deadline is coming up this week. Is this something that you're looking to do to go back into the Chutney Soca Monarch scene?
I'll take tonight and probably think about it. Tomorrow, I would decide if I would do something, because I mean, mainly for me is music. Competition, you could become lost in competition. It takes that passion away from the whole thing when you start competing. So you really had to draw a line between competing and passion for the music. Some over the years, some people really forget about that purpose in music, and they start to think about competition. And then we look at other artists and we ridicule them, we try to bring them down because we look at this thing as a competition, when really and truly we should all be heading in the same direction to build, to motivate, to bring better music, and see that togetherness.
Agreed, brother. Agreed. Now, is there anything else in the works for you, or are you looking to do more things for 2022?
I have a new song will be coming out not tomorrow, Tuesday, and then I have a new song will be coming out next week, Tuesday. So I'm gonna be dropping back to back for the next, at least for the next 3 weeks. Yeah.
Different producers, or you're sticking with Bounty?
Well, the next 2 songs is from Bounty, so the others will be from other producers. But I said what I was missing from the scene for a while. I'm gonna bring a good few selections one time.
Nice, bro. Nice. So when you dropped it, just link me up and we go bring it out to the peoples and them. Now, before I let you go,
definitely.
Social media handles, if they want to find out where's Moses Charles and what he's up to and your music and stuff, what's the best way to find you?
Well, you can look for Moses Charles on Facebook. I have the Moses Charles Curry, that's the fan page. You can follow me there. Then TikTok, Moses Charles 745. We have Instagram, Moses Charles _123. And we also have WhatsApp. It will be 1-868-727-7471. So you can touch me there.
All right. And anybody you want to thank, and accolades and so forth before we get ready to drop the song?
Well, mainly I want to thank God for all the inspiration and keeping me safe with life, health, and strength. I want to thank Professor Bounty again for doing this song on such short notice and putting all the energy and the emphasis behind it. Raj, once more, for doing a fantastic job. I want to thank all the fans who would enjoy the song, the ones who would message me and say, Moses, you're missing on the scene, we're looking for something. I want to thank you guys for all the motivation. And I just want to say big up to Ting Radio, you for all, for all the support and, for allowing me to be on this platform tonight releasing this song.
Respect, brother. Not a problem. So here's what, it's good to see you back on the scene because, you've always, everything that you've touched your hands on has always been a different kind of mindset in regards to your lyrics and stuff like that. So when people pay attention to your lyrics, you're bringing a different experience to them. And I always respect that about your music, bro. So I'm glad to see that you're coming back out. I'm glad to see that you're gonna put some more content out there. Blessings to you, and stay safe, brother. Stay safe because it is wild out there right now.
Definitely.
Right, so
same to you and everybody else.
Thank you, bro. So here's what, you large up your track and let me drop this thing, all right?
Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, New York, Miami, wherever you're listening from, this tune should be your anthem for 2022. Drink water, hydrate yourself, mind your business. Release this big tune.
Drinking my water, and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water, and I'm drinking my water. Now you know. This year I only minding my business alone, and I'm drinking my water. This year I only minding my business alone, and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water, and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water, and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water, and I'm drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water.
Sound of the Ting now.
New track.
Drink your water.
This year I only minding my business alone, and I drinking my water. This year I only minding my business alone, and I drinking my water. Drinking my water and I drinking my water. Drinking my water and I drinking my water. Drinking my water and I drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I drinking my water. Don't care who walking off your own road. I don't really care who pregnant for you. Don't care who walking off your own road. I don't really care who pregnant for you. You're telling me Keisha, she lost she man. She better run away with her outside woman. And all I want to do is mind my own damn business. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water.
So Moses, before I let you go, anything you want to say to the peoples and them? They loving the tune, boy. They loving the tune.
I just want to say one love. Look for the tune on YouTube, Moses Charles, Drinking My Water. Share it, love it, and enjoy 2022. All blessings, all prosperity. Mind your business. Keep hydrated. Keep safe. One love.
And don't forget, he's on TikTok. All you making TikToks, do at him. Do all that kind of things. Keep yourself hydrated for 2022 from Moses Charles, right? All right, be safe, brother.
One love. Take care.
And I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Now you know. This year I only minding my business alone, and I'm drinking my water. This year I only minding my business alone, and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water. Don't care who walking off your own road. I don't really care who pregnant for you. Don't care who walking off your own road. I don't really care who pregnant for you. You're telling me Keisha, she lost she man. She better run away with her outside woman. And all I want to do is mind my own damn business. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Drinking my water and I'm drinking my water. Now I'm minding my own damn business, and I'm drinking my water.
So mind your business and drink your water. I had to get my water in the oven, had to. I'm minding my business. 180 BPM. Nicky Pooh!
Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. You're going by your mother-in-law. Sha la la la, your problem go be she cool. Sha la la la, you're going by your mother-in-law. Sha la la la, you go lipe di chula, lipe di chula, sha la lipe di chula, lipe di chula, sha la lipe di chula. Sha la la la, you're going by your mother-in-law. Sha la la la, you go lipe di chula. Wicked girl, this is Suresh Maharajan, RG.
Oh, Nikki, she not feeling so well. Uh-huh.
Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. You're going by your mother-in-law. Sha la la la, your problem go be she cool. Sha la la la, you're going by your mother-in-law. Sha la la la, you go lipe di chula, lipe di chula, sha la lipe di chula, lipe di chula, sha la lipe di chula. Sha la la la, you're going by your mother-in-law. Sha la la la, you go lipe di chula. Wicked girl. This is Suresh Maharajan, RG. Light up the fire and put up the kawa. Light up the fire and put up the kawa. Your heart to belly, your heart to belly, 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 the roti. Hey, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, you're going by your mother-in-law. Sha-la-la-la, you're going to lipe the chulha. Sha-la-la-la, you're going by your mother-in-law. Sha-la-la-la, you're going to lipe the chulha.
you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. To all the mother-in-laws, good and bad, this one is for you. Girl, if you have a mother-in-law who treats you always right, if you have a mother-in-law who treats you always right. Girl, if you have a mother-in-law who treats you always right, it's trouble in the day, girl, and worries in the night. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. I say, cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Trinidad!
Good night, Sarita.
Married girl, be really sure.
So how many of you guys tell them this?
Cause when you take a husband, you inherit
The
a
mother-in-law.
This is DJ
Eh,
Nat, together with Blues,
Papa,
the Ram Sundar, Zogi, let we go. This is the mother-in-law song. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. To all the mother-in-laws, good and bad, this one is for you. Girl, if you have a mother-in-law who treats you always right, if you have a mother-in-law who treats you always right. Girl, if you have a mother-in-law who treats you always right, it's trouble in the day, girl, and worries in the night. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. I say, cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Hey girl, you sure you gonna get married? You don't want your mother-in-law, no? Well, I want to tell them mother-in-law that really is a sin. I want to tell them mother-in-law that really is a sin. All the mother-in-laws out there, this is for you. I want to tell them mother-in-law that really is a sin. For you to take advantage of a young Dulan. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. Before you get married, girl, be really sure. Cause when you take a husband, you inherit a mother-in-law. This is DJ Now, together with Blues and Suna Ramsunda. All the mother-in-laws, beware.
Take up your waist, dance up and wind up and take up your waist.
है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो, आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो, आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो, आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो. You can't go. Sound of the
Oh yeah, we ting family.
La 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 la.
Good evening, Leela.
कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो, आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो. La 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 la. La 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 la. आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो. ये दुनिया की रीत पुरानी समझे बिरले प्राणी, ये दुनिया की रीत पुरानी समझे बिरले प्राणी. घायल की गत घायल जानी, घायल की गत घायल जानी, जो कोई घायल को आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो. ला 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 ला. ला 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 ला. आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो. सूलियों पर सेज भी आकी किस दिल मिले ना हो, सूलियों पर सेज भी आकी किस दिल मिले ना हो. दर्द की मारे बन बन बट्टू, दर्द की मारे बन बन बट्टू, बैठे मिले ना कोई. आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो. ला 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 ला. ला 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 ला. आता है जो कुछ आने भी दो, जाता है जो कुछ जाने भी दो.
Na 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 not again. Oh, you please, brother. Make you leave me for a man with a big big van. She don't wanna aid the wagon. She looking for a 4-wheel van. Make you leave me for a man with a big big van. She don't wanna aid the wagon. She looking for a 4-wheel van. Give me all the time, girl, you're riding.
Did she leave you for a Shivan?
I never hear you complaining. Make you leave me for a man with a big big van. She don't wanna aid the wagon. She looking for a 4-wheel van. Girl, before we get the AD wagon, it was on the P2 transportation. Give me girl, I thought you were going strong, but I never know, baby, your eyes so long. Oh, oh, na 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 not again. Make girl leave me for a man with a big big van. She don't wanna AD wagon. She looking for a 4-wheel van. Give me all I could get today, you're saying. Missy hard and get drunk for make her leave me for a man with a big big van. She don't wanna aid you again. She looking for a 4-wheel van.
Well, climaxing, she gonna leave for a pharmacist.
All the drugs you want.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the new year, I hope you get permission, you know. Next thing you know, man can't travel and thing. He can't go see Mickey. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year to my little brother here. The one and only Mr. Climax. He said no bad mind for 2022. Good evening, bro. How you feeling? Happy New Year to you and the family.
Happy New Year to you and to everyone that's tuned in to We Ting. What's up?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I hope you're staying safe because Trinidad is insane, bro.
Definitely. Look, you see what? Vitamin C.
Well, that's good. That's very good. I mean, cheese. Now, you're one of the frontline people and stuff like that. You see,
Yep.
It is madness. Unfortunately, my cousin-in-law passed away today due to complications from COVID.
Wow.
You're hearing this day in and day out, Climax. How are you guys handling this, man? You know, it's crazy.
It's really crazy. I must say. I mean, you're seeing more rest in peace and hearing more about that than telling someone something good, and it's really sad. I mean, I don't know what it is I can tell people again. I mean, there's simple thing as wash your hand, follow the restrictions, but I really don't know. I really don't know what else can we do. I try my best to advise everyone again, with the protocols and what to take and what to use, but some people just thinks that they are Trini and they just wouldn't get affected. That's just
Bro.
my opinion.
We're almost into a year and the country's at 48% vaccination. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. Now, I mean, you being on that, like I said, that front line, how do you keep yourself safe? Because you got people that are coming in that's infected to look for some sort of help and stuff like that. What are you doing?
It is crazy because I would tell people some days we don't know who we're dealing with. Someone comes in with a regular cold and they could probably have COVID-19. But because of ethics and my job, I know how to deal with people safe and at the same time don't scrutinize people. So it's really tough, but at the same time I do what I gotta do, wear my mask, I double mask, I sanitize like crazy, and I just boost my immune system. I take so much of vitamins now that I can't even sleep at night.
Now, when these kind of people come in, do you have any bad mind to them when they come in with the probably infected?
Definitely not. No bad mind on this, and I can tell you that.
All right. So your song for 2022, Bad Mind. So tell everybody why. Who wrote the song? How'd you come up with this? And, we're not going to go to certain people and stuff like that it could be about, But, why? Why this song for 2022?
Well, I want to say big up to my writer. He definitely was in the comments a little while ago.
He's here. He's here. He's right there.
So, yeah. Big up to Mr. Kelvin Kisuna. I mean, Kelvin know that I always try to come with different concepts every year. And when I spoke to him, I say, you know what? I want to sing about Bad Mind, but I want to make it something that is positive. So I called him. I say, here this now. Because that's how me and Kelvin would operate. I would message Kelvin with all my ideas and stuff, and then I'll send quotes to him. And that's how we work. And I sent Kelvin. I was like, I want to have no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I want to talk about, I'm always protected by God, stuff like that. And we went along that line, and I think it's one of the best lyrical content that I've done thus far. And I really want to give Kelvin kudos for this song. Really thank him for putting it together and everything. Really good job.
I gotta give him credit, man, because he's one of our most creative people out of Trinidad and Tobago. That writes for. I mean, when this time of year comes around, CSM time, Boxing Day, and whatever, he's probably got about 70% of the music that he writes.
And
he writes for people.
Also, he has a few titles under his belt, so he's one. So that's why sometimes people ask me, so I'm not giving anybody else a chance. I do give people a chance, but I always feel confident working with Kelvin.
Yeah, man. So large up, Kelvin. One of your girls from the Avatar family, Miss Nell Ramdas, says, big up, Climax, woy.
Big up to Nell. Nell is my girl. We have been doing stuff together recently, and really great performances on the outside. Really good team that we started. So big up to Nell's.
So, Climax, you came out with your own track this year. You're known as Mr. Collab. You understand? Last year, a lot of collabs. Vanita, Kiran, Lal,
Yeah.
Who else off the top of my head? You did two with
Last year I
Kieran,
didn't.
right?
I think was just I did one with Kieran and I did Pua. After that, I kind of take a little relaxation and kind of focused on the Climax, the brand. And as you know, I had a lot of things happening with everything, and I was just focused on that. But this year I decided that I was just going to go with a one track for now. And yeah, I'm happy with Bad Mind. I'm really, really happy with the views and the support on the song thus far.
Nice. And I'm playing the instrument. The rhythm is one of the baddest rhythms that came out this year so far. So tell us about the music and stuff like that.
Well, big up to Maha Production. I mean, let me tell you all this. This is the first time I've ever worked with Maha. I mean, this is in your Dolby's, Atmos, and whatever, right? But normally when I go into Maha Productions, we would sit down. That day, I went. Electricity went like half an hour before I reached.
Oh man.
He called Kieran. Kieran, what's his status, boy? We're getting back to electricity. Whatever is happening. Kieran said, yeah. Tell Climax I'll save him a half an hour. Me and Maha in studio there now, just decided. So yeah, well, no currents playing the voice note from Kelvin, and Maha was right, sing it for me. So we built this track in that. I just went after and do everything. When current came back, I left. I got it as a demo. I said, hey Maha, this first time I did this, and it was really, really amazing. The production is really, it has this EDM, it has this soca, it has this little authentic East Indian vibe in it. So it was a real nice mix that Maha created. And I must tell him it was one of my best productions I've done so far.
And I mean, you're working with one of the kings of the Caribbean right now, Maha Production,
Mr.
Maha
Dolby.
Studio. Yep, only Dolby Atmos studio in the Caribbean. How was that experience like?
It really, really was amazing. Like when Maha showed me the ways around it, I was listening to Kes Savannah Grass and I would feel it all over. And then after he played Ravi B's Go Back, that's before I did mines in Dolby Atmos, right? He showed me the experience of what it is. And he was like, so, waiting by. I was like, yeah, let me go, why not? And I decided to take it because I really enjoyed it. And when it is, my track went up on Apple Music, I heard the difference and I was like, wow. Because that was the first time I heard it on Apple Music. I didn't really hear it from Maha. When it went
wow,
up, then I
nice.
listened to it. And it was really, really nice. I love the feel it gives you that extra.
That's awesome, man, and that's good because, like I said, Maha, what's coming out of Maha is next level. So speaking of
For
next
real.
level, we're up to that time of year, so you know the question's coming. Is Bad Mind
Yeah.
gonna be in the CSM where the deadline is this Friday?
I haven't entered yet.
Okay, but that's not the question that I asked you. I asked you, is Bad Mind gonna be in the CSM that the deadline is Friday?
Well, I mean, let me be honest with you. Every time that I enter CSM would actually be depending on the last 2-3 days on how I feel. So let me tell you, if it is I decide to give it a shot, I will. But the thing about Climax is you should never trust what is up my sleeve. So you don't know if something else is to come or what more is coming. So that's just what I have to say. But I really pushing Bad Mind. And the views is amazing. It's actually trending on TikTok, and I'm really, really shocked with that. It has like over 2,000 plus videos with people doing for Bad Mind. So I'm really, really happy that it has gone viral on TikTok.
Nice. And what's the best way to find you on TikTok and your social media platforms to let everybody know?
So right now, the best place to find me is on TikTok because I'm on TikTok. I was actually on TikTok 5 minutes before this, and I got some peeps to come across and be part of it. So I was my name is Climax868 on TikTok, so you're gonna get me there. Climax on Facebook with 3 X's, and Instagram Avi_DJ Climax. Big up to all my TikTok people. I've seen a lot of them in the comments. So Amar
your boy.
Yeah. Look, Masala is on too, so big up Masala Entertainment. Thanks for the support, Masala.
And speaking of Masala, I mean, you've been kind of on the back end and stuff like that with Masala.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the year. So what's going on there?
Well, the thing about it is I supposed to start something, but I've been trying to balance trying the promotion for Bad Mind and everything with Climax. And I was in and out, so I will be having a lot of stuff happening on Masala very, very soon. Everything is timing, but in the meantime, we have our post doing really well and always keeping updated with the artists and being very on bias.
Nice. And then also, Masala has been doing a lot of graphics artwork for a lot of the
Yes.
artists and them. So, you
So-
could talk about that.
What I want to let everyone know and all the artists is that we continuing to offer free artworks to all the artists. We have done that. Just to name a few, what I've done so far for this season, we have done Jairam Dindia, Ramraji Prabhu. We are actually doing most of the Pungalon's Factory productions. We did Nisha Ram Silk's Lion on the stage. We did a few others that I really can't come to mind. I did my own for Batman as well. So yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff here. Big up to
Nice.
Brian Mohan, big up to Vishan, big up to Vishan. I really loving that new track as well. And I love the fact that we all can be in this together and not fight one another, but support one another. So big up to all my fellow artists in the industry.
Nice, nice. And Vishan's on deck next, right after you. And
Yep.
and and as a little segue there, because we know CSM time does be when everybody goes for each other's throat and stuff like that for the next few weeks. But exactly like you said, everybody should respect each other and one another in regards to the production and what's going on. Speaking from the 9.5 finger man, Mr. Raj Singh is on right now. Large my boy Raj, who just did
So
the
here it is,
last
right?
artist.
I wanna just tell all my fellow artists, it's no bad mind thing for CSM.
No
I
bad
tell it
mind
only one time. No bad mind. We being good, we being neutral. It's a competition, yes, but at the same time, it's a mission. It's just really to push the culture forward and let me just be good to one another.
Agreed, bro. Agreed. Life is too short right now.
Definitely, life is too short.
One of the bosses, Mr. Richard Nanan of Anda's band, is
Hey, yes,
locked in.
big up to
Happy,
Richard Nanan. Richard Nanan spoke to me today as well, so big up to him and the entire Andas family.
belated birthday. His birthday was
Yes,
yesterday.
happy belated birthday as well, yeah, for sure.
Nice, nice. So, Climax, before I let you go, bro, and like I said, Vishan is on deck right next after that. Anything you want to say to the peoples and them, brother?
To stay safe, stay positive, and for 2022, it's all about no bad mind. I would say that I would keep pushing it, and it's not because it's my song, it's reality. We all know someone that is just bad mind for no particular reason. But come on, it's a new year. Life is too short. COVID is just taking us away from people that we love. So my advice is stay positive, stay good. It's a love thing. I always preach that. So just stay good and stay connected for Climax. You never know what else is coming. And all other people have been asking. So after Badman, you know what is getting me upset, Alan, is that I
What's
would
that?
not release a song, and in 2 weeks' time, when we get our next one, boy, oh God, give it a little time, nah.
I agree. I mean, we had Moses on earlier. He's been off the scene for a little while, so he's like, I'm dropping 3
Right,
songs
yeah.
within 2 weeks. But I mean, somebody like you that has been consistent for probably the last 5 years, you put at least 2 to 3 tracks out a year, a minimum, at least 3 tracks a year. is
At
something from
least
you.
3 tracks a year.
At least
Yeah.
at least that. And for you to be like, and I mean, the Ico, the the remix.
You know, I was
with,
really shocked with that, that, and even Kieran track, I was really
Yeah.
shocked with the views and how everything went with that song. So that kind of said, you know what, Climax, what I realized with time is that you need to give songs time to breathe.
Yep.
And I learned that over a period of time. So I'm not rushing. I'm really reaping the rewards so far of Bad Mind. We are at 100 and something thousand within a month with no buy views. No buy
There you go.
views.
That's key.
So, yeah.
Speaking of views and stuff like that, you are a household name now in Guyana because of your
Yes!
your affiliation with the PUA and stuff like
Yes,
that. How does that
definitely.
feel that you're getting such love and support across the waters there like that?
Bro, you wouldn't believe, I recently was on a TikTok live. Again, I live on TikTok, right? So I was doing a live with a fellow Guyanese person. And they were saying, Climax, we Guyanese love you more than Trinidadians. And I said, you know what? I think I have to agree with you. And then some trainers was like, Climax, don't say of me more because the support that I see in Guyana is way more than Trinidad. Trinidad, I love Oli, but I mean Guyana is bigger. But the love and support sense for all of my music has been accepted in Guyana, and I'm seeing my older tracks now making an impact in Guyana. So That's a huge thing. Special thank you to Benita Willie and Shakti String Studio for making that collab happen.
Anything coming up? Maybe working with Miss Pua, Miss Vanita?
Everybody has been asking for that Pua again collaboration. I always tell people when I did Javahe with Kavita Ramkisoon and I came back and did Nababa, I assured that Nababa was better or was on the lines of Javahe. When I do a remix of a mega track of Pua, I have to assure you that whatever I'm coming with Bonita is gonna score as just. That's how I operate as an artist. I just don't work with an artist again just for doing it. I want to assure that my project is better than the previous time. So don't rush us, but Bonita and I are always in talks. We are really good friends, and you never know.
No, and that's good because I sure as hell would tell you, hey, what's wrong with you? You understand? You fall short from the Pua remix.
Exactly. So that is
you know,
my thing. You realize that. I mean, I don't know, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. I do not think that I've dipped since I did Pua Ramnulai, Aiko, and even Kieran's track. Bad Mind, actually, I didn't expect Bad Mind to be as what it is now. And I'm really thankful to the Guyanese market for pushing this song like crazy.
Yeah, man. And like I said, the music is sick. It's a large amount, anything like that.
Big
All
up
right, so
to
you ready
Maha
to drop
once
this
again.
thing? You gotta. Anybody
Yes, but
else you
before I
want to say
go,
anything to?
I want to say a special thank you to Riz Ali for directing my music video. Special thank you to Nadia Wills from TikTok for having the song trending like crazy. Special thank you to... Tell me what you want to say there, Alan. I'm here.
Where's that?
No, I say special thank you to Nadia Wills. You know, she's one of those persons that always trending on TikTok.
She's sick. She's sick.
So big up to you, big up to Weeting. Send my love to Amelia and big up to everyone that's on. And thank you so much. Big up to Amar, to Vishan, to Moses Charles, I'm saying Brian, Mohan, big up to Kelvin Kisoon, everyone that is on. Thank you so much. Don't forget to check out the video. And it's a love thing. Bad mind, no bad mind for 2022.
All right, you ready to drop the thing?
Let's go.
Climax, Maha Productions. Bad mind people, they too damn evil. No weapon, come against you. Shall prosper. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. Climax, Maha Productions.
Oh, you listen to the lyrics. What he's saying?
All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. We don't want no bad mind around. We tell them climax say go away. We don't want no bad mind around. We tell them climax say go away. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away.
So you make sure and check out the video. people.
All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. We don't want no bad mind around. We tell them climax say go away. We don't want no bad mind around. We tell them climax say go away. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people, go away. All them who pretend, playing days we friend. No weapon they send could form on we. No weapon they send could form on we. We living we life, praising the Most High. We are protected by the Almighty. We are protected by the Almighty. We don't want no bad mind around. We tell them climax say go away. We don't want no bad mind around. We tell them climax say go away. All who criticizing we life, tell them I say, bad mind people, go away. Bad mind people,
Bad mind people, go away.
no weapon form against you.
Good night, Nailene. Suriname.
Under the shot and tree, she touch it toes. Under the shot and tree, when she is so. Under the shot and tree, if you see this girl. Under the shot and tree, watch how she cock up. Under the shot and tree, when so play. Under the shot and tree, if you see this girl. Take a little wine and she bumper. Shot and in she mouth and all over. She begging for the coconut water. If you see this girl, she love them and don't want to choke her. She living somewhere down some barrier. When this young girl listen to soca. If you see this girl, I take a little wine on she bumper. Shot and in she mouth and all over. She begging for the coconut water. If you see this girl bending over. Under the shot and tree, she touch it toes. Under the shot and tree, when she hear soca. Under the shot and tree, if you see. Somebody turn up the bass. I want to hear all this sing. The party now start, the curfew over. The party now start, the curfew over. Well, this is a soca story about a girl that loves to do everything under the shutting tree. So I want you to listen to me very carefully, people. Okay, this girl bending over under the shutting tree. She touch it toes under the shutting tree when she is soca under the shutting tree. If you see this girl under the shutting tree, watch how she cock up. Under the shutting tree when soca play. Under the shutting tree. If you see this girl, take a little wine and she bumper. Shutting in she mouth and all over. She begging for the coconut water. If you see this girl, she love them and don't want to choke her. She living somewhere down some barrier. When this young girl listen to soca. If you see this girl, I take a little wine and she bumper. Shutting in she mouth and all over. She begging for the coconut water. If you see this girl bending over under the shutting tree, she touch it toes under the shutting tree when she hear soca under the shutting tree. If you see this girl under the shutting tree, watch how she cock up under the shutting tree when soca play under the shutting tree. If you see this, well, Nanny and she Nana was riding in the cane. Nanny rock the handle and fall down in the drain. Look, Nana bossy head, he can't drink punching again, and all them do la hit them a shot line in the vein. This girl bending over under the shutting tree, she touch it toes under the shutting tree when she hear soca under the shutting tree. If you see this girl under the shutting tree, watch how she cock up under the shutting tree when soca play under the shutting tree. If you see
if you see this girl bending over under the shot and she touch it toes under the shot and she when she is soca under the shot and she. If you see, if you see, if you see, if you see this girl.
Oh yes, oh yeah. So one of my next brothers with a brand new track for the new year. He's gone a different route as well. Song is titled Best Friends Forever. So he's all about that positive vibes and positive energy. So let me have him talk more about it. Sitaram to my brother, the one and only Mr. Vishan Mohammed. How you doing, brother? How you feeling?
Sitaram, brother. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to the Weeting family. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed to be here once more with my family, man.
Nice to have you, bro. So, like we said, your song, you're going about that positive vibes. You understand? This is why you did it, and this is your focus right now. Because even your video, the whole nine, the whole concept and everything. So, tell everybody about what made you put this song together.
First of all, I want to take this opportunity to wish you, Alan, Amelia, the entire Weeting family, a happy, happy New Year, a blessed 2022. This song actually came about in August 2021. For those of you who know, Alan, as he rightfully said, is a big brother of mine. And when I decided that now is the time that I re-enter the industry after being away for a good few years, recording and so on, we was contemplating on several songs as to what projects we had and how it is we're gonna approach the industry. And I would have reached out to you. I remember the day I got this song actually, and I called you right away. You were actually one of the first persons I called, and I was like, Alan, listen to this. And as I sang it for you, I was like, bro, you don't need no other song. This is the song. This is you. The things that you are saying, the lyrics that you are saying is everything that you say. And you gave me the blessing from that day. And that was actually the middle of August, I believe it was. And from since then, I reached out to Amit Supnanan, who is my cousin, as well as Prince Bajman, who is a brother in the industry, the production studio. And I had the idea of exactly what I wanted to say because it came so fluent with the lyrics and the melodies and so on. And it was just a project that everything that happened within the project came from within me, things that I see on a daily basis, things that I believe that we as a people, wherever you are in this earth right now, we need to really appreciate those around us. We really need to appreciate the persons who are always there for us. Even self is a simple call or a message on a daily basis. I want to say thanks to my best friends forever. We don't have one best friend forever. We have best friends forever because every part of our lives, we have persons who are there looking out for us, whether it be music, whether it be politics, whether it be your family, your whatever it is you do, business. There are persons in all different aspects. And hence the reason why I sketched this song in a way where, when we linemen, there is always one person. Once you reach any line, you know the party start. And even self is not that person, even self you are not that person, you want to believe that you are that person because once you come with good vibes and you come with good energy, you appreciate the persons around you and you bring together everyone. And it's all about celebrating. And in our culture, one of the simplest things when we come together is open a bottle, take a drink and pass. Right? That is one of the plans that we use. So as I said, the introduction for the song and the chorus came the first day. And I remember the initial conversation when you asked me where I carry the song. And I told you the first was going to be where I given thanks to my persons, to the people around my table. And the second verse will be where I am reminding them that no matter what, I am just a call away. And so said Alan in that initial conversation. So said, so done. The lyrics just went straight into the melody. The little twists and turns and so on. It's Sufjan and Prince Badgeman, they both played a critical part in getting this product exactly where it is. You will also know it was a little back and forth,
Right.
with the COVID situations and, it was just with everything that was going on and all the regulations and so on. We had was to take it, day by day. And I believe we released the song on YouTube on All Year's Day 2021. So I believe this was the time that we actually promote the new year, giving thanks to our best friends forever.
And speaking of the video, now the thing is, your video portrays something that you wanted to express through the song, right? So let everybody know what was your vision in regards to the way the video is put together.
Well, firstly, while the lyrics was coming, everything was coming within me because, as you know, Alan, I've been trying to balance everything that is going on in my life in the most positive manner. When we talk about physical being, the spiritual being, as well as the emotional being, and while the lyrics was flowing, I myself visualized the table setting. And I visualize, if it is we're going to do a video, it's not going to be a one man singing the song and, like I just singing to you. I want to be able to tell a story because that is the purpose of a music video, to be able to relate the song and relate the story that you want to tell and promote the message that you want your audience to understand. So I had the idea of the table. That was actually the first idea that came for the video setting. The table. Then after like while planning it as to where we go in, get any venues and all these different things, I saw one of my little cousin Adrian. He posted a picture up on Chancellor Hill. He actually went on the hike up in Chancellor Hill that evening and he posted the picture. And I was like, I seeing this trend. Persons are going on these hikes, especially now that the places are a little open up. Why don't we go on a hike? And analyzing that whole hike situation, it came to me that what, life is really an adventure just as an hike. Most of the hike that we take part in is you're going up a hill, and same thing as life. In life, we start from nothing. We start at the bottom of the hill, and along the journey of life, a friend may be able to pull you up. A friend will stretch a hand and pull you up, and in return, when you may get a little ahead of him now, you need to look back now and pull up that friend. But at the end of the day, we reach up on the hill, and when all of us reach it up, we would have achieved and accomplished what we set out to achieve it within our journey, and we could celebrate when we are up there. And that is where the high concept came in, the high concept. And I remember talking to Dinesh Maharaj, DJ Din. I remember explaining this concept to him, and he was like, bro, what you're gonna do is something first. This is something first that I'm visualizing, and I can't wait to do this. And he was just so accommodating and so he was excited about it too, and he gave me that energy, like exactly what I'm saying makes sense, because I wasn't sure as to how the people would take it, being that it's a production and it's a video production, very different from what we are accustomed to.
Right.
And from there on, getting the venues and so on, everything just fell into place. Especially with all the rules we were playing by and the regulations and so on.
Crazy COVID thing. Now, one of the things is your boy, one of your brothers in the political side, Brian Mohan, has said, Vishan's looking younger, man. So that hike really did you well, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Alan, the hike started. I don't know if you want to. Alan, I must say thanks to you, because from July 1st, we would have. I have the calendar. I have the
we're coming up 6 months.
Crystal board inside where I would have started this weight loss journey. Also, for those of you all who remember, the last interview I did here was when we released Chunky Pot on July the 1st, 2021, and I was actually 225 pounds back then. And I believe this morning when I went on the scale, it was 187.8. I know you're going to quarrel because I was actually 184 December month, but you know, Christmas and
I understand. Don't worry.
But I'm back in it.
We all can't be Brian Mohan, you understand?
Yeah.
But we could get there,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. Yeah. I mean, Brian, as they rightfully said, Brian is a brother in the music industry as well as the political arena, and you know we share similarities. And he have definitely been someone who when he speaks, you know, you feel that inspiration and you feel motivated to be a better individual also. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's just as the high guy said, Alan. Brian never always had the six pack, but he would have done certain things and he would have made a lot of sacrifices.
Oh yeah.
And seeing that, you know, I felt inspired that you know I wanna be healthy. I wanna be able that you know I could jump on a stage wherever I go. Even in the cricket, you know, I love cricket. Um, you know, and it's just a good vibe and energy. I actually remember you sending me an app to do the fasting and all these things. You know, these are good things because really and truly, brothers, these are what brothers are for. You know, to help each other. And you know, since that beginning of that journey there in July the 1st to now, I definitely feel a lot better. Yeah, we're looking a little younger.
There you go. Now, it's a new year. You know, you're coming back on the scene because we've had this conversation early last year where you're like, you know what, Al, I wanna come back out. You were focusing on other things. Definitely, your spirituality has always been there, right? You've always been a helping person. You're very active for your district, for your area that you represent, the St. Mary's area. You know, let me ask you something now, and this is your song, all about positivity and thing. One goal that you want to accomplish in the music industry for 2022, what would that be?
I actually had this conversation with a friend today. And if this song could impact one person to actually give thanks and say, you know what, let me just call someone and say, you know, thank you for being there for me when I needed you. And if it could inspire one person and then that one person could pay it forward and you know and it just send a message and translate that message, because at the end of the day our music needs to speak, you know, it needs to speak our message. And as I say, where words fail, music definitely speaks. So we have a forum to translate messages and transcend messages to the persons who listen to Chutney Soca music. And yes, Chutney Soca music would have been born out of Daru and comical and all these different things over the years. But we now need to enhance it and carry it forward, because maybe back then, you know, those things were relatable for that time. But the times that we are in now, Alan, you know, you really need to appreciate the persons around you. Just 2 days before Christmas, I lost a very good friend of mine, Vikram Rambali. He was also in the politics with me. He was a brother in studies. We was actually motivating each other. He went back to do his management degree, and you know the pathway I went into. And you know, we was always there. Like every week when he do our exam, he would message me and be like, "Bro, I get A, I get 94, I get 86." And you know, those things were inspiring because he was almost 40 years old, and you know, looking up to him and looking at him going back to school, it was something that I used to look forward to. If he tell me Friday he doing an exam, I looking forward to hearing him saying he get an A. And unfortunately, due to COVID, you know, he is not here anymore. And he was actually one of the persons who knew about this project. He knew about this project, and I decided, you know what, it's just like a whole emotional factor that this is something we need to appreciate. Life is something I find myself over the last few nights, waking up in the middle of the night and really can't can't really focus on getting that sleep because there's so many things going on in your mind, and you're thinking, one slip up by just touching a door or being around someone who has this COVID without a mask, or one slip up could cause you and your loved ones, your lives. So it's something that we are facing as a people. We as artists, we have to try our best to keep the good energy there. We need to send the message within our music. And I want to urge persons, yes, you will hear open a bottle, take a drink and pass. But listen past that. The message is I want everybody come together because you don't know what we are doing here. This could be our last. Right? And let us just celebrate each other. Let us celebrate our friendships and our best friends forever. So that's it, Alan. If one person could send this message out and try and send this message to others, this song and this project would have played its part.
Nice, bro. Well, let's hope that is the case. And like we said, this virus has really done a number for this year and for this time. So,
Yeah.
before I let you go, why don't you let people know this? Well, the video is on West Indian Chutney Music. You guys can find it on there. BFF, Best Friends Forever. Your social media handles and things like that.
Everything is Fishan Mohammed. Um, Facebook, TikTok. I'm on TikTok now. I'm trying a little thing with the TikTok, I'm trying something. I had to learn from Brian Mohan. I don't know if he's here,
Well,
but
he's
I'll
the master
I'll
at it right now,
definitely I'll definitely take a page out of Brian Mohan and Climax book because those guys, they have the TikTok lock. I'm also on Instagram.
Well,
My
90% of Brian Mohan's videos don't have a shirt on, so you have to go that route.
Well, we will get there. We'll get there. We're just 6 months into it. Maybe in the next 6 months,
When
me and
Brian
Brian.
when Brian comes to Fort Lauderdale, I'm gonna buy him. I'm gonna take him to Ross. I'm gonna do something.
You have a washing machine on?
Who, me? Yeah. I mean, I could use his stomach to wash clothes down by the lake in the back there. Amelia would probably like that, but yeah, we buying him a shirt when he lands.
Yeah. No, Brian definitely worked for that physique. Brian is a hard worker. Just one day I was speaking with him and I reminded him before COVID, we had a political function, and around 12:30 in the night, Brian went in his car and he came back out with a bowl of sweet potato and carrots or something like that, right? And I was like, and that alone, he had the choice to eat aloo pie, he had the choice to eat tahina, he had the choice to eat all the food that it had for the after event. But he chose to go and get a sweet potato because I reminded him that just day before. So, and those things, those are the things that make the difference in our life. You understand?
He's very disciplined. Very disciplined.
Yeah. Most definitely. So this is what it is about. This is definitely what it is about, being there for each other. And I want to thank him. I want to thank Amit Suktanan. I want to thank Prince Bajman. I want to thank even O'Neill would have, came in the studio and give a nice little vibe, give some energy. I want to say a special thanks to you, Alan. How I said before, the week before we actually release, I'm going to give you some trouble this week because it's a song that it definitely, this is actually the best lyrical content I believe I ever wrote in my life. More so because of the fact that it deals with everything that I say. And I just wanted to make sure that, this portray the exact message that I want to be transcended to the people.
You want to give them one of the lines that you want to be transcended to everyone?
All right. For all the times you've been there, the memories that we share, you never give up on me. Right here throughout my journey, you are my motivation. You are my inspiration. Everything that you do, I appreciate. Is one life we live in, so let we celebrate. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this could be your last. Yes, Alan. So
Nice,
those
brother. Nice.
those are the kind of lyrics that we want to promote.
All right, so bro, blessings to you for 2022. A lot of things in store for Vishan Muhammad and the Vishan Muhammad brand and the legacy. That so everybody make sure and stay tuned and keep on the lookout. Anything else you want to say to the peoples and them before we get ready to drop this?
I just want to say to all the listeners and the family of Weeting Radio, I look forward to your support and your blessing on this project. Bishan Mohammed is back under the DJ 3rd Degree banner, with his blessing. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. I want to urge you all as we go through this pandemic. I know it's crazy outside there. Just continue to be safe. Put the Almighty in front. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones. And very soon, we'll be able to party to this song. And I'll be able to hit a stage right next to you, Alan. You will be spinning the music, and we'll be partying. So cheers to life, best friends forever.
All right, you ready to drop this thing, bro?
Yeah. When you're ready, in a bus.
All right, let me go. Let me go.
Look, all my friend them calling. They say they don't start drinking, but them still waiting on me to start the party. Look, all my friend them calling. They say they don't start drinking, but them still waiting on me to start up the party. Cause once I reach in the line, you're sure to have a nice time. You know my vibes are too real, so let we crack and sing. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this can be your last. Now everybody come together. Chase the life, best friends forever. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this can be your last. Now everybody come together. Chase the life, best friends forever. When I reach the party, I only promote good vibes and energy. Let me start a frenzy, cause you my best friends is my family. Cheers, on top, take a drink, let me cheers. On top, take a drink, let me cheers. On top, take a drink, let me cheers.
So we gotta play it twice.
Look, all my friend them calling. They say they don't start drinking, but them still waiting on me to start the party. Look, all my friend them calling. They say they don't start drinking, but them still waiting on me to start up the party. Cause once I reach in the line, you're sure to have a nice time. You know my vibes are too real, so let we crack and sing. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this can be your last. Now everybody come together. Chase the life, best friends forever. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this can be your last.
So Vishan, anything you want to say to the peoples and them before I let you go, brother?
Just be safe. And Alan, thank you so much for your blessing. And, I just want everybody to just continue to be safe. I've seen some of my BFFs. I don't want to call them out because if I forget anybody, they might get vexed. But I'm seeing Janelle, Avinda, Govinda, Naleen, everybody. All the entire family of Meeting Radio. You all are my BFFs. You all are my best friends forever. And just continue to be safe. Cheers to life, best friends forever.
So, brother, be safe. Excellent job on this track. And Vishan Muhammad coming to a city near you very soon. There you go. All right, cheers, life, brother.
Look, all my friend them calling. They say they don't start drinking, but them still waiting on me to start the party. Look, all my friend them calling. They say they don't start
BFF,
but them still waiting on me to start.
best friends forever.
Because once I reach in the line, you're sure to have a nice time. You know my vibes are too real, so let we crack our seal. Open a bottle, they got you can pass. You never know, this can be your last. Now everybody come together. Chase the life, best friends forever. Open a bottle, they got drink and pass. You never know, this can be your last. Now everybody come together. Chase the life, best friends forever. When I reach the party, I only promote good vibes and energy. Let me start a frenzy, cause you my best friends is my family. Cheers, hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Cheers, hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink, let me cheers.
Cheers up.
For all the times you've been there, the memories that we share. You never give up on me, right here throughout my journey. You are my motivation, you are my inspiration. Everything that you do, I appreciate. Is one life we live in, so let me celebrate. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this could be your last. Now everybody come together. Chase the life, best friends forever. Open a bottle, take a drink and pass. You never know, this could be your last.
Don't forget, check out the video. West Indian Chatty Music.
Chase the life, best friends forever.
Cheers to life.
When I reach the party, I only promote good vibes and energy.
Energy.
Let me start a frenzy, cause you my best friends is my family.
Alex Shea.
Cheers, hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink,
Let me cheers up, Alex.
take a drink, let me cheers.
Sit here, my brother.
Cheers, hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink, let me cheers. Hug up, take a drink, let me cheers.
Keep it real close, oh real far, just knowing our love is true. Boy, even in the streets,
So getting ready to roll out in just a few.
anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me, if you trust in you, me ever stick with another like you. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family.
Oh yes, oh yeah.
This is what he chat and he say what he tell me. Loving he give me, nobody never know. Keep it, shh.
Keep it on.
Cherry berry girl, me and the star I show. Anywhere he go, he say them girl like follow. But the way that make up feel, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like church up to do. Me say tell him, Mr. Church up to tell him what to do. Day and night, so me coming out the place. Fellas can't handle this pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my waist. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can ever be replaced.
So don't forget, Cherish coming to a city near you. Oh yeah. So like I said, getting ready to roll out. Make sure and follow the Weeting page. 3 more interviews Thursday.
This is what she tell me, say what she tell me. Loving that she give me, nobody not gonna know. Keep it on the hush, keep it on the low. Ragamuffin at the college star on the show. Anywhere we go, I say the girl them follow. The way that me touch her, I me love her up so. No man can do it like you, I go do. I miss tell him, I said that, I tell him I go.
place. I'll send you out to your mother's smiling on your face.
So as I get ready to go, once again, condolences to my sister, Bindi, my niece and nephew, Vania and Vanud. I'm telling all you, COVID hits close every day. And today was one of those days. Please be safe out there. Follow your protocols. Get vaccinated. Get vaccinated if you are not. Because
Don't know what you have until it's gone. You don't know
thank you, Miss Singh.
what you have.
So to each and every one of you, Happy New Year. Love and blessings to everyone.
Up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't to play, baby. I just want you here, baby. Where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
So you all be safe. Have a blessed night. I will see you on Thursday. Stay safe.